This is the 2022 Volvo XC90 Recharge. 2022 was the first year for the extended range battery. So this takes you from 15 to 18 miles of range on the original battery to what Volvo states on their website is 32 miles of range. In real world driving, and it's only got 600 miles on it, so there's more driving to be done before we know exactly what the range is. But so far, from a full charge, the battery went to zero within 33.4 miles. So far that seems like an accurate figure. And this has about 3 miles or so on it since I charged it. And if you look, the range here is indicating 33 miles for the battery, which is the blue line here. It's slightly below full. And 650 miles total. That's with the electric motor as well. So, and that's with a full tank of gas. So 650 is a little optimistic. It's not going to get that in real world driving. But it's only got 600 miles on it, so it's still trying to determine what the real world mileage is going to be for range. But this has the T6 motor, which is the 313 horsepower turbocharged and supercharged 4-cylinder. And that motor is rated at 313 horsepower by itself. And then in the T8, you also have the electric motor, which is rated at, according to Volvo, 145 horsepower max output and 227 foot-pounds of torque. So you've got a total, according to Volvo, of 455 horsepower. With my math, it comes out to, according to the book, it's actually 457 because it's 312 for the gasoline motor according to the book and 145 for the electric motor. So a lot of horsepower for a mid-sized SUV. Volvo claims it'll do 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. I believe it. It's a very fast SUV despite its weight. This weighs about 5,100 pounds total. Actually, that's dry weight, and it feels it. It's a heavy vehicle, but it rides very well. It's a little tightly sprung, but on the highway, it's a beautiful driver. And I'll do another video on how to charge it, but just wanted to give a brief overview of it with just a few hundred miles on it right now, and let you know what my initial thoughts were. If you have questions, please let me know, and I will do more videos on how to charge and what our experience has been to date. And by the way, this is the charging port here, and you can charge that with a regular 110 outlet, which is nice. You don't need to buy a special cable or anything for it, and at a totally discharged state, it will charge in 14 hours, so it'll charge overnight if you just plug it into the wall outlet, which is kind of nice. Nothing special needed, and so far haven't needed to really go up to a 240 line or a 220 line to increase the speed. It hasn't been necessary. But at any rate, I will do another video on that, and just wanted to give you a brief overview, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.